Hey, what's up, guys? So we're here today in Cincinnati, Ohio, with John Dandro. So, hey, how's it going, John?
Good, how are you?
Good, we'll do the handshake and everything. So, we're actually here at the Radenso's main office, and just basically wanted to walk around, and John will give us a quick tour. So tell us a little bit about where we are, what you guys do here.
Yeah,
what
absolutely.
Is this space?
So this is the Mothership, so to speak. It's fairly new for us. We've been here, I think it's been actually a little bit over a year now. It's crazy how time flies.
Yeah.
But this is where everything Radenso related happens. This is where we've moved all our engineering to. This is where we handle support. This is where I commute every single day, right up the I-75 corridor. And it's kind of where everything happens. We do have some remote employees, but everybody comes here at least a week a month typically. And it's just good to get face-to-face time with everybody.
For sure. Yeah, well, speaking of which, let's go take a look around and see what all we got here.
Sounds good. Hey everyone, welcome to Radenso. Today we're just going to do a quick overview of what our office looks like and kind of where we honestly spend a decent amount of our lives. And I think what's probably most important, what all of you have been waiting to see, is not what we're working on, but the ping pong table.
Ping pong table right over there.
I mean, really, what successful company doesn't have a ping pong table? I learned that from Google. But really, I like this space. We've been here about a year. And this is where everything happens. So if you have a problem with your detector and call in and talk to our support department, that call is here, right in downtown Cincinnati, which is kind of the radar detector capital of the world. So this is a space that most of you might have seen over here. And this is where we do our Radenso University videos and articles. And it's nothing too fancy, just a little stage, but it gives us a good place where all the equipment's always set up, where we can just sit down and bang out some educational content. And moving on over here is just more of our video and AV storage. And then you come to kind of where we spend most of our time, which is our desks. And I don't know if Mindy's busy over here or not.
Yeah, say hi.
But
Hey,
I think most of you have met Mindy before. She's our Chief Sales Officer.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, what's up? Doing radar detector things.
But of
Yeah,
course.
exactly. And then here's Randy,
Hey,
who
Randy.
I know most of you have interacted with on the forums. And it is kind of cool, I have to say, that we can honestly say, boss, I'm not wasting time on the forums. This is my job. So we actually get paid to do that. Over here we have Nathan. And Nathan is probably the most important person at the company. He's my co-founder, started the company with me. I'd definitely be out of business without him.
Yeah, so I did start No Limits with John way back in the no photo days. Now, while he does all of the fun, exciting videos with all of you, I do all the boring spreadsheets.
The important spreadsheets. And then Jason is actually newer to the Radenso team.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up, Jason?
I've known Jason a long time, and actually we were friends and car enthusiasts together before you joined Radenso.
Yep. Glad to be a part of the team and look forward to probably meeting some people in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. I'm pretty sure Jason will be at SEMA with us, so maybe some of you guys will get a chance to meet everybody out there.
Perfect.
And then over here is where I spend my time. And this is where a decent amount of the engineering happens. We have kind of a neat setup where you can remote in to control a whole bunch of different stuff, whether it's test equipment or some of our computers where we do a lot of number crunching. All of that is connected here and then in a separate server room, but that can be controlled from pretty much all over the world at any given time. So it doesn't look necessarily super cluttered and super engineering, but you can actually get a lot done from it. And then, of course, my piano.
Gotta have the piano.
I know. People always say, why do you have a piano in your office? And I said, to play it. It makes sense to me.
So it turns out, fun fact, John is big into playing pianos.
Yes, actually, that is what I went to school for, believe it or not, before the allure of radar detectors ruined me. So I do still practice, try to keep it up. But it's a nice diversion, a nice way to start my day and kind of just go into work with a clear mind.
Very cool.
So over here is our support department. They are currently typing away busily, answering support tickets. And from an operational standpoint, we do have some of our inventory in a separate room over here. But that's a pretty small portion because we also warehouse in separate facilities, and then downstairs in what we call cold storage, we do have secure, like a secure inventory storage as well. So yeah, this is pretty much it.
Cool. Thank you for the tour. Good to actually see the place finally.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.